What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about two brand new moving head fixtures from our friends over at Both Lighting USA. Full transparency, they sent me these to demo. Even more transparency, I am definitely purchasing one set of these and I'll tell you at the end which one. So what are we talking about today? We're talking about moving head fixtures, the BPM spots and the BPM beams. Now, what's so great about it? Why is this important to you? Well, I'm gonna tell you. They have two features that I've been dying for ever since I got into moving heads a few years ago. Number one, wait for it, yes indeed, they are battery powered. Battery powered. And let me say this, they have an 8-hour runtime on the battery, okay? Number one, battery powered. Number two, wait for it, wireless DMX is built in. Guys, this is crazy. Do you know how much time me and Saquon that's here shooting with me today are going to save with the pop-up totems, popping those up, reaching in the case, which by the way, I got something to show you really cool on the case in just a second, and then just throwing them up top and hitting the power switch on the back. It will literally save 15 minutes of running the power cable, then finding somewhere to plug it in, then gaff taping it down. Then we gotta go get the little Donner dongles that we use, stick those in the back. Now mine have gotten to the point where they wanna die halfway through the show, and then we finally notice it. Then we gotta go get a replacement one, stick that in the back. Like, this is going to save us a tremendous amount of time. Now, I've been a Both Lighting fan for a long time. I'm currently using the MH150 spots. Saquon just walked in, he looked at me and was like, picked it up. It's about the same weight as the MH150. It is about the same shape. They come in black and white. So we got the white ones here today. They look almost the exact same as the other ones, which I've been used to using, like I said, for a couple of years now. They even have a very special road case. Now get ready for this. And I gotta do a little manipulating inside, but basically the road case, once you open it, has a power jack on the front of it. And then I run an IEC cable, which is your standard one that looks like a little house, into the wall, hit the power switch, and then you can charge them up while they're sitting in their cases. Mind-blowing stuff, guys. It is absolutely a game changer for us private event mobile DJs that just want a quick, easy, pain-free moving head setup. I don't think you can make it any easier than being battery-powered wireless DMX with a pair of pop-up totems, and then stick your uplights in the bottom of the totems, especially the white ones. I mean, guys, this is a game changer for speed, efficiency. Even the road case is not too big. Like, I see some road cases that are just way too big for private event DJs. This one is the exact size of the fixture with just a little bit extra room for those power blocks to charge these up. Unbelievable stuff coming out from Both Lighting USA. I can't wait for y'all to check them out. All right, so let's talk about a few more things. One thing you're gonna notice that was not on the MH150s is they've added this thing called a halo ring that goes around the lens of the mover. And it is just like it doesn't throw light, but it's kind of an eye candy type effect. And when I've got these running with sound switch, I've got it kind of 50-50. Some of the auto scripts it does have it on, some of the auto scripts it doesn't have it on. It just is kind of like a little extra sauce so that it's not running the whole time. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be corny, but dude, I think it looks super cool when it's running. I shot video footage last night when it got dark. It's too bright today to do it, so I'm glad I did it last night, of just being here in the studio with and without haze. Normally we can't have haze. And you can see just the way the patterns, the prisms, the gobos pop, even without haze, is just incredible. And then I also tried to get some shots of that halo ring for y'all as well so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. In this video, I'm really kind of focusing more on the BPM spots, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. If you're more of a wash or a beams kind of person, not so much on the gobos and the patterns, then the beams are probably for you. I didn't really get footage of those running. I just kind of took them out, tested them out, paired them up with sound switch, and I was kind of like, whatever, right? Especially because if you're like me, most places won't let you run haze. I think they would be insane if you were able to run haze. Let me just say that. Pricing wise, BPM beams are $1,560 for the pair in the case. I don't know how you can beat that. And then the BPM spots are $1,610 for the pair in their charging road case. Now, if you want more detailed specs, or tech specs, if you will, you can go to Both Lighting USA's website and look there. They also have a spot to contact them. They even have a pop-up box that I saw where you can actually schedule a call with somebody that works at Both and ask all the questions that you want. You guys know how I am with my videos. I just kind of give you the down and dirty and tell you if I like them or if I'm gonna use them, which by the way, getting to that, Heck yes, I am getting these BPM spots immediately. Like, I tried to keep these demo units and they were like, whoa, 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 buddy. I have to have these. I'm gonna sell the MH150s on Facebook Marketplace, or if one of y'all want them, holler at me. And I'm going battery powered. I mean, so much of my stuff now is battery powered. My microphones, my Everse 8s from EV, my movers, my tube lights, my uplights, like, we're battery powered damn near everything at this point. So the last couple things before we wrap this video up is, what do you get, when you buy these? So the charging flight case actually holds 2 in 1, right? And then you've got in there your power cables and your power blocks that charge them up. Do not use a regular PowerCon cable. It specifically says that, by the way, on their website. Then you got a DMX cable if you're still going hardwired. You've got a hanging clamp, and then of course your user manual. Everything else is built in the menu on the front of the fixture if you need to make changes to the fixture itself. If I had to say anything negative about these lights, I would say this, couple things. Number one, when you're charging them, the little fans inside the power blocks that we'll show you do get kind of loud as they're charging, and it definitely took a few hours to charge them. I don't know if they were fully dead or not when they came from Greensboro to here, but those are a little bit loud, and even the fans in the fixtures themselves are a little bit loud. Now, I usually leave my movers off until dancing. There's no way you would hear that fan over dance volume music, so I'm not that worried about it. And then the last negative would be the badging. I don't really like the way they say spot and LED on them. I think it's a little bit corny, but to be honest with you, I'll probably take a screwdriver and pop them off, and maybe even get my sign guy to make me a couple little Bunn DJ Company play button icons to go on them. In fact, I know I'm gonna do that. So if I had to say negatives, those are it. Fans a little loud, don't really like the badging, but love the white paint, love the way they look, and I'm definitely getting the BPM spots. If you want to get a set of these or any of the lights that you see me using, I'm 100% Both Lighting USA now. Just click that link down below and it'll take you to the website. Like I said, I am 360 tubes. I got 4 of those. I got 32 of the IR4 uplights, and now got the BPM spots added into the rotation. Man, 100% Both Lighting. Couldn't be happier. Click the link down below if you want to get into it. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a big old thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this footage. And then, of course, please make sure you're subscribed to this channel. We appreciate y'all. New video back next week. Peace.